Hi, remember me? I'm Kevin Strickland, and I'm kind of a big deal. At least I think I am. 4 years ago, I was accused of raping and assaulting my wife. At the time, we were discussing divorce and engaged in a custody dispute, in which most men can attest to they totally fucked me. But during my arrest, after my arrest, the cops didn't ask me any questions. Mr. Strickland, where were you? What were you doing? And who were you with? In fact, the cops crafted a police report. One cop and one detective. They added words and statements to the fake victim's report. And the crisis networks do what they do. Lie. Lead on. Solicit. Villainize men. Legally steal their children. Destroy their careers. Their futures. Every aspect of their fucking life. Sage Wenatchee, rotten to the core. The court silenced me, ignored evidence, statements that I made, statements that she made, statements that witnesses made, statements written by myself, by my abuser, and by all the aforementioned witnesses. My public defender, Sunshine Poliquin, she intimidated me, manipulated me to waive my speedy trial rights, did not seek to interview witnesses, angled solely on me agreeing to a plea bargain for a sex crime that never occurred. Told me in writing that she was going to lie regarding what actually happened. She held on to witness statements for 8 months. Exculpatory evidence. Evidence that would have exonerated me. I fired her. Then comes a real attorney. All is revealed. Well, not all, that's why I'm still here, but charges are dropped. That's it. After they destroyed me. I can't even remember who I was. I've tried to file police reports. I was told no, and I was also told that, now you know that's not going to happen. The Wenatchee chief of police told me that, and that was just before he leveled a veiled threat against my life. Don't believe me? Ask him to investigate. Arrest me for a false report. That'd be funny. They can't. Because an investigation would open up just another can of worms. Peacefully protested. I was threatened with arrest. Twice. Of my constitutional rights. So after my lengthy breakdown and the collapse of my identity, I decided to create a video documentary. The Kevin Strickland story. Go watch it. It's on YouTube. It encapsulates the crimes against me and tells of the effects on my life. What if you were Kevin Strickland? I've been telling everybody and anybody who would listen, and it did not amount to change, a movement, or a spotlight. Why not? So I'm still here, and I've made more videos. Yeah, I don't feel very important. But if you could see yourself as Kevin Strickland, then maybe I would be kind of a big deal. Well, it's not too late to help. You can do it from your phone. From your couch, from right where you are right this minute. How? By sending an email to the Wenatchee Police Department or to the mayor of Wenatchee, Frank Kuntz. Go to wenatcheewa.gov, meet the mayor. Or you can call Wenatchee City Hall at 509-888-6204. Or finally, contact the Wenatchee City Council. And do what? One thing. Demand that the police take a police report from me. That's it. I am reporting the original false report against me, as well as the threat against my life and liberty made by the cops and the courts here in Wenatchee. They know full well who I am. They don't want you to know who I am. They don't want you to hear my story. Please, demand that something be done on my behalf. Thanks a lot. You'll actually be helping yourself. So this is yet another attempt for me to get some recognition for my case, and again, the crimes against me. I have uncovered what I have classified as corruption that runs deep, and it functions on the sex crimes and domestic violence allegations. They got a system there just to completely set a poor guy up. I mean, you don't have a voice. So everything that you see on TV with George Floyd and all these stories that have been told for hundreds of years that have fallen on deaf ears, we're there. We are still talking about the same system, which, yes, is steeped in racism, but it is also as much about class warfare. When they don't have a black or a brown person there to prejudice against, they're going to take a poor white boy. Let's end this shit. I'm going to be an advocate for change. You know I'm going to be raising my voice. I'm going to speak up for what I believe for. And that is equal rights. And that is for a better human race. And so, you know, support me and I will support you. And not asking for much. And again, it's going to benefit everybody as a whole. Thank you.